The lumbering time of stacking recognitions, degree testaments is finished. It used to be gigantically concentrated. Assuming that they get lost or harmed, the results are unsalvageable. It may be the case that years after the fact, even the responsible establishment probably won't exist. Sharing these qualifications is likewise a mammoth undertaking, with these declarations being an actual structure. Thus, a carefully designed and exceptionally secure system was expected to help in putting away and re-establishing all information on the blockchain-empowered stage where in any event, exchanging could be worked with alongside quicker installments and exchanges. Allow us to break down the ongoing subtleties of Digibyte and comprehend the Digibyte cost expectation for what's in store. Digibyte, let us question why. Without a doubt, Digibyte has incredible potential and will generally be the most appealing coins of the crypto market, fundamentally for its local token, DGB, that guarantees high exchange security combined with speed. What is not yet clear is the means by which state-run administrations overall perceive the inborn worth of Digibyte at standard with other significant resources. No big surprise, the always dynamic group of qualified investigators and cryptographers are creating and keeping up with the digital money. It wouldn't be an exaggeration to name the capability of Digibyte tokens as impetuses in carrying out shrewd agreement and move reserves. The most significant elements that drive the cost of Digibyte are the exchange speed and reasonableness that empower speedier enhancements execution, bringing about quicker and secure exchanges. Crypto resources are strong chiefly because of the element that they are not controlled or, besides, subject to any overseeing body. Thus, they don't go under the domain of any prohibitive approaches or arrangements. Thus, Digibyte fans advocate that this stage is completely reliable. In the case of nothing else, individuals living in not really strong economies basically have the influence in their grasp. Essentially, they are in an ideal situation placing their well-deserved cash into DGB than a moping stock or bonds. With directed world economies moving towards downturn, it is demonstrated certain that advanced monetary forms will govern the monetary realm. Assuredly, Digibyte will be one of the most critical rulers of this while. Arising as a very powerful and energetic power, DGB will be the pick and selection of financial backers, particularly on the grounds that it has endured for the long haul. And financial backers have found a variable of dependability implanted in this token. Digibyte, taking the master helpline cryptocurrency should value forecasts would constantly work out as expected, particularly in the event that they are regrading Digibyte expectations. Nonetheless, the majority of them would rather not because of their unpredictable cost activity in actuality. In all actuality, it's not possible for anyone to foresee the future cost gauge precisely, particularly in an industry as unpredictable as digital money. Despite the fact that put in a profoundly unstable universe of cryptographic forms of money, great elements like tight security conventions and a high-level calculation assume a truly crucial part in impacting ventures. The essential goal of the Digibyte group has been to guarantee straightforwardness and, simultaneously, security. Tracking down harmony in both could be an extreme test. So say the specialists who anticipate the eventual fate of Digibyte. So what are the future Digibyte expectations for the coin? Allow us to have a brief glance at what specialists need to say in regards to DGB cost forecast. Our Digibyte cost forecast proposes the typical cost of 1 DGB coin would be 3 cents by July 2022. The most extreme cost gain in the present moment is supposed to be 4 cents constantly n. The drawn-out most exorbitant cost expected by master DGB value expectation will reach 35 cents in the 5 years. DGB cost could reach 5 cents toward the finish of 2025. This likewise seems to be a moderate way to deal with the Digibyte cost expectation. Digibyte could be a decent portfolio expansion for what's in store. The future cost of DGB coin is anticipated at a typical cost of 6 cents following a year as per our forecast framework got from specialized investigation. The transient Digibyte cost conjecture in view of specialized examination predicts the greatest cost of Digibyte to hit 6 cents. As per our Digibyte value expectation for 2022, the DGB cost can go as high as 4 cents, and it will merit a typical cost of 15 cents in 5 years. In light of the verifiable Digibyte cost input information, the Digibyte cost expectation framework extends that the cost of Digibyte is splendid. Also, toward the finish of 2022, the DGB cost may be around 6 cents with 156.46% change. Toward the finish of 2027, Digibyte might exchange around 16 cents with 554.91% change to current cost. Similarly, as with some other advanced cash, Digibyte is the subject of totally various perspectives. The ongoing cost of DGB is 2 cents while composing this DGB cost expectation. With business sectors being up today, it very well may be a decent purchase with a fair crypto rating over the long haul. The market capitalization of Digibyte is $370,633,807. Digibyte Value Forecast 2022. Taking into account there are no unexpected shocks or a stony way forward for the digital currency market, Digibyte cost expectation gauge that Digibyte is good to go to insist serious areas of strength for its as a significant fascination among its financial backer local area. The street ahead is loaded with pedals gave the financial backers certainty continues blasting, bringing about a significant push to the Digibyte value. DGB expectation uncovers the coin across all hindrances scaling at the most extreme cost of 1 Digibyte to be 3 cents. Digibyte Value Forecast 2023. Digibyte has laid out a quick, dependable organization and works with the client experience of the item. These highlights can assist the coin with acquiring a lot higher Digibyte cost of 3 cents. If the drive for useful crypto go on into 2023, the greatest cost of 1 Digibyte may try and see a worldview rush. Digibyte Value Forecast 2024. There are many DGB cost expectations going ahead for Digibyte, particularly keeping in context the mechanical declarations and progress the corporate has plans on. There are presumptions made by different DGB expectations that the typical cost of 1 token might stretch around 4 cents. The blessing has been finished by significantly security and adaptability highlights. The thrilling special endeavors might wrap up making the financial backers reap the increases. Albeit the digital currency markets are totally eccentric, it would maybe take a supernatural occurrence for Digibyte to expand its typical cost of Digibyte by that much in such a short measure of time. Thus, returning to the above DGB value expectation of around $0.045 and utilizing an expected all-out course of 15 billion coins. This would esteem the market cap of Digibyte project at $28 billion. Digibyte Value Forecast 2025. Digibyte is likewise dynamic in the piece of local area drives, taking into account they keep up force collecting huge progress as far as market cap. Their drives zeroing in on training, effort, and developments might take them to a considerable level of another high of 5 cents. Our Digibyte cost expectation estimate the typical cost of Digibyte will reach 5 cents mark by 2025. Digibyte Value Expectation 2026. Assuming all markets turn positive, the Digibyte cost is set to break all hindrances and perform richly, scaling the high of 4 cents. Violating all restrictions more than 2026, the coin would without a doubt give indications of fortune for its financial backers. Upheld by strong shrewd agreements, the Digibyte cost might cross 5 cents toward the finish of 2026. The geniuses cut the usefulness behind Digibyte. Thus, in a drawn-out situation, the Digibyte cost is set to hurry up with other digital forms of money to show up at a typical cost of Digibyte of 10 cents obviously. A stunning positive thinking is likewise anticipated for DGB mostly because of its steady presentation over the course of the years could assist with scaling its past all-time high soon. Many market tutors dread that it might see some promising and less promising times. Be that as it may, these fears may not hold for a really long time, as at last, Digibyte cost will settle to bring courageous returns for its financial backer.